Who's gonna catch it?
Me.
I caught it. Strip. Hey guys. Just an average game of 3 flies up that we play every Sunday in our house. All right. Again, this is gonna be a 2-parter. There's some big stuff happening in the league. This is the second to last week before the playoffs. So you have this week and next week, and there is a lot in swing. Everett, come here. Come here. Oh, you're giving it to mommy? Okay. Come here. There you go. Oh, good job. All right, starting off in the East. Luke's big team and Purple Ruse, you're pretty much guaranteed to go in at 6-4 right now. So top 2 seeds in the East are there. Okay, good job. Now it gets interesting. So the East and the West are pretty much the same, with 3 teams at 4 and 6 and 1 at 3 and 7. Got Jilk is going to be in a close one. Got Jilk playing. Where are you? Oh, okay. Got Jilk. There you go, playing bye week. Okay, bye week's at a negative point, or they were at negative 0.75. They're at 0.3 right now. So I think Got Jokes is going to take that one. So you got Jokes is going to win. Bills is probably going to lose, unfortunately for me, to Reno Rush. So you got Jokes is going to win. That's pretty much going to cement them. They're going to go to the playoffs now, the number 3 seed in the East. Bills is going to lose. I Am Groot is in a tough one. I Am Groot is playing. I Am Groot is playing Brady Bozos. The ridiculously projected to get 157, which is low for them. Good job. Good handoff. Okay. So I Am Groot's gonna lose. Bills gonna lose, and Hulk Smash is also in a tough one against John's Tigers, projected to lose. So where does that leave the East? That leaves the East with Bills, I Am Groot, and if Hulk Smash can pull it out and win, they're all going to be 4 and 7. If Hulk Smash loses, they're pretty much done. You get an license plate holder. Congratulations, Hulk Smash, if you lose this week. If you win this week, we have 3 teams that are all going to compete for either the last playoff spot or the license plate spot.
We're taking a video.
So that's the East. Very similar stuff going on in the West. Oh. You can't censor the commissioner. So, same thing. All right. In the West, you got Brady Bozos and John Tigers, which you're going to go through. Then you've got Reno Rush that's probably going to win. If Reno Rush wins this week, because of the head-to-head that they have, they're probably going to go to the playoffs. So, they're looking okay. Blue Bayou, Zack Attack, both at 4 and 6. Zack Attack's in a real tough one with Hook'em this week. And Blue Bayou has, who were you? Blue Bayou has Martin's Monsters. This is going to be a close one. Both projected to get 99 points right now. So, and this is a big one for both Martin's Monsters and Blue Bayou. So Zack Attack and Blue Bayou, both in huge games this week. If either of those teams loses, that's going to put them in a world of hurt going for the playoffs in the next week to make a playoff spot. BK has to win. Right now it's looking like they're going to win. So it could end up being Reno Rush is guaranteed a playoff spot, and then you got Blue Bayou, Zack Attack, and BK all fighting for that license plate holder or for the last place in playoff seed. So West and East, very exciting for a total of 6 teams. In the North, a little bit more disparity in the North. You've got the Shirleys, Bye Week, and Jared Jellyfish. Bye Week on a losing streak. They will probably slip into the playoffs and then be a cakewalk for whoever gets them in the first week of the playoffs. I'm just calling it right now. But you got Shirley's, Bye Week, and Jared Jellyfish they're going to go through. Then you got Martin's Monsters and Hook'em. Martin's Monsters and Hook'em are battling Zack Attack and Reno Rush right now, who are in, like we just talked about in the West. Big deal. So this is a big deal for them. So right now, the North and the West, the teams that need a win, this is going to be a big fight. And then you got Killer Tomatoes, which Killer Tomatoes I think had a hard draw. Yeah, they're going against BK. So same thing. So you got BK, Killer Tomatoes, both have to win. If either one of those teams loses, so whichever the loser of the BK Killer Tomatoes is, there's a license plate pretty much right there. The winner of that now is in the running with the other 3 teams, or the other 2 teams in their division. He's fine. That'll rub off. So really, really interesting stuff. I'm gonna post another video at the end of the day to see how things are looking, and maybe we can get a little bit more fidelity on how the plants are gonna look. Thanks, buddy. So, I gotta teach these kids how to do it. Kamish and former mascot out.